I guess I should put this on, huh? Ah, Deep Sea Metro. Now that I understand what that symbol means, I can go there directly. Had no idea. I was just looking for something that said Octo expansion. Yep. Yep. Okay, here we go. Let's, I don't know what to do. What do I want to do with this game? I guess beating it as quickly as possible is decent, and then I can just go back. One-shot station, don't miss your chance. Destroy all the crates in one shot. With an E-leader, let's go. Remember, I think I said a long time before, oh, same reward? You just get a scope for one and one without a scope? Oh, this one's the recommended. Yeah, we're not doing that one then. Now I see. I think I said before that if you can't turn your a game, like your full dynamic game system, into a series of mini games that are also fun, that's like a clear sign that blah blah blah, like you failed or something. But like, again, interesting. Now I see the bomb formation. So the bombs on that side are gonna cover it. So I gotta make sure I get the bombs on this side. Are these? Okay. So that one doesn't have that much reach. Okay. Are you waiting for like the perfect time? That one didn't get some of them on the top, so the top one has to be going on the leftish side. You have to shoot the middle one. It's just like a waiting game because this looks like a complex timer in which the repeated period is really long, but we'll see. So this is not the shot. This maybe I only have to focus on the top two because the bottom one seems to be mostly taking care of itself. Oh, that's not the shot either. I think it's gonna come. No, not in this next one. It's the next cycle, or maybe two cycles. What is that? 2 cycles? 2 cycles. No, maybe it's it. No. I don't know how long these pauses are, but now I do. I guess I gotta link all the explosives, so I gotta make sure that this bottom one will always blow up the... Nope. So the orange crates aren't explosives. So I don't think they'll just give you that shot. Do you have to line them up when they're all in the middle, but the top one has to be slightly to the left and the middle one has to be slightly to the right? And the bottom one doesn't matter nearly as much? This one's not as interesting. Seems like it's too many too many variables and too many things that you're unfamiliar with. So I need to make sure that one's over there, right? And then I need to make sure this one's over here. But then the explosion doesn't last that long. Oop, missed. So the top two seem to be desynced for a very good reason. So it's more like a chain reaction thing. So maybe it's the bottom, middle, top. Bottom, middle, top. And then it's the middle, bottom, middle one is a little better than it. So the bottom, middle one looks like it has to be like dead center. Well, it was close. So like even understanding that the thing explodes like slightly delayed. And usually with things like this, they started off the same way at the beginning of every checkpoint, so that you can probably just take the shot earlier rather than later. That's like basic tuning for complex challenge. Nope. Hopefully they come up after 2 game overs. It should be like a lot more than that. I guess that was 10 separate attempts. And the only thing that can blow up the bottom one. Are those orange crates actually doing anything? What are they doing? That one was only neat because the E-liter limits your sight, so you kind of have to understand what you're aiming for before you go into scope, which is exactly what E-liters are all about. But otherwise, a little finicky. A lot of times when they make physics-based things, they're a little finicky. Like, it was a little too much nuance to make good use of both your sub and main one to get the goals. A little too much nuance of understanding like delays and the gravity and all that, when like that's a lot of foreign stuff to Splatoon. Splatoon, like you move, you shoot, you refill ink, you swim, but that was all just like, let's put a concentrated. Oh wow, that sniper's angry. Oh no! Gotta do it. Is that even possible? It doesn't look like it. Ah, it's so close. And that doesn't register. Ha! I need to swim. Alright, that's enough of that. Is that the piercing? The property where I could go through 2 of the rolls? Oh man, it's so cool. Wow. Dangerous. Yep. Dangerous. That was the wrong order to do that, by the way. That was, yeah, those were, you're supposed to do the ones that are closer first, so that you have more time by the time you get to the longer one. Oh! No. Splatoon. Did you already play sports thingy? You already played the sports thingy. Nice. Thanks for the onion rings. That sniper one with the grenades, pretty neat. You know the victory theme? Or you just hummed it. You're not even watching the stream. Quit using magic. Are these lines themed? Baller size station, get to the goal in baller before time runs out in the baller. Yeah, a lot of weird stuff at E3. You know, you see same Splinter Cell. You see the same thing many generations in a row, and then finally you're like, well, I haven't played another game like it, so like maybe I should. You can't stop the baller. It's cool. One of the things that makes baller hard to use in multiplayer is the fact that it slows you down when you want to charge. So like that's exactly what these challenges are stressing. Oh, come on. Yeah, usually size constancy issues, that's like bad 3D issues can be alleviated if you put like a string of things to collect. I was so close. Whatever. Can you hear me? Yo, can you not hear me? You can hear me. You can hear me, right? Hello? I guess it couldn't hear me. I was talking. Oh, were you getting that? Were you getting that in the Discord ear? Yeah, I have it hooked up to where it feeds into my desktop audio, but my desktop audio shouldn't be feeding it as a microphone source to Discord. But whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I was talking about E3 and seeing the same Ubisoft presentation 5 years in a row, but now I'm kind of curious to play one of the Rainbow Sieges because I'm kind of looking into a lot of shooters. Like, there's a lot I don't know about the way a lot of shooters have either evolved or how they've always been. I haven't played that many. There's a lot of them. The industry is filled with shooters. What's the goal of this one? To fight? Oh, cool. It's on a stage. Oh, I gotta ride the tower by myself. I'm running out of ink. Come on, die! Yeah, no ink either. Fine. I've never used umbrella like this. This ink spread is terrible. Yeah. The person tried to stingray me up close. You're the best player I've ever seen. It's cool. This whole field is flooded with green. It's almost never like this in multiplayer. Man, this is cool. This would have taught a lot of people a lot of stuff. Oop. And it's littered with stuff that you would find in normal multiplayer, like these sprinklers. And you can always leave the tower if you want. Like, oh, come on. Whoa! That last surprise, jeez. That's not easy. Miss. Dang. That was cool. That's what annoys me about Splatoon sometimes. Like, just doing that was better practice than going through any of the empty stages. Like, little missions, and they could keep updating them or whatever. Like, that, they need to let you play with bots at some point. So you can just be like, I need practice. Even the training mode, they give you dummies that are bigger than any player. You're like, come on, make them player-sized. So I can practice shooting players. It's this kind of stuff like that where you're like, man, disconnect between what you think I need and what I think I need. But that's alright. Yeah, so like the Ubisoft Uplay Pass are like, oh cool. Like exactly what I want, to try a bunch of things and some of the modes and a bunch of things really easily and not worry about like, you know, my save file, it's all in the cloud, and not worry about buying the game. Yeah, how was it? Oh, is that glass in there? This shot isn't hit scan. I think it's like a frame. That's sad. Ah, that's so it. This is cool though. This little shooting gallery. You can see I'm getting the timing, it's just not the timing. See, that's it! The one where they keep bringing up walls and they have you hit like a thing going left and right with a sniper rifle. And then the walls keep constricting to make the window to hit it harder and harder to see. It was on the blue line on the north part of the very intro area. Yeah, the deep blue line. The royal blue line. Ink back turf and get to the goal. Oh, Hydra. Man, this is what I'm talking about. These things are like, there's so much design space in Splatoon with each of these well-designed weapons. It's crazy. But hey. Give me that. It's a giant clock. Neat. Gotta aim that. Gotta aim a little better. Oh, cool, man. The backgrounds of these areas have so many good things from my childhood. Like the binger bonger balls that bounce back and forth when you clickety-clack their little plastic bingies. And they had a GameCube floating in the background and Polly Pocket. So good. Yeah, they had the Polly Pocket equivalent. Which was little floating squid shaped little mini dioramas, which is Polly Pocket. Yeah. I'll stream all the Octo expansion. Interesting. People are trying to talk about their game. Those onion rings are so good at helping me navigate 3D spaces. I gotta give it an award. Can't think of another game that's done anything like that. Maybe Nights in the Dreams, but like Superman, you're right. You shouldn't be right, but you're right. Did I need to get on the other side of that? We'll see. Oh, I can show you my stealth swim technique. If you hold the angle just like this or whatever, wait, like what? Did you come back? Okay, no. When you're on a wall, on any wall in Splatoon, if you hold slightly up and to the side, did they take it out? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There. Right there. You can travel sideways without making any ripples. I've always wanted to use that technique. I've used it in multiplayer, but the enemies, I don't think, were too smart anyway, my opponents. So it doesn't really matter if I use it. It's something I discovered like day one. Week one or whatever. Just laughing on myself. That's so cool. That was accelerated. Not yet. How many levels are there? 100? Cool, I got all blues. How late are you on the stream when you see my full blue collection? Oh, that means when you got all of them on the same colored line. I see. It makes sense now. I'll help you out, buddy. You seem strange. Okay. I didn't know I'd be getting gear. Hey, I like gear. Yeah, that would be my final Splatfest. We can both be the Fro Bros. It's funny how they give you a weapon for this. The last one was anticlimactic, so I don't know why I need a weapon, but I guess they just wanted me to shoot something. I love the bullet drop in this game. Anticipation. This is funny. It takes a selfie and then slowly pushes it. What are you doing? Oh yeah, and the whole like rad 80s aesthetic background. I didn't realize a lot of things. Callie Murray, Pearl Marino. Yeah, what is this? Yeah, a Keurig? What are we collecting here? Maybe it won't. Just another. That's why you're collecting things, right? Like this whole world down here doesn't make no sense. But yeah, like there's a lot of issues. I need to start putting in my design issues. Let me bring that up and maybe even show the viewer. I'd rather just talk about it. Design issue. Whoa. You count while I illuminate the possibilities. You sit there and ruminate while I illuminate the possibilities. Like, thanks, Genie. Thanks. Wow. So this is the whole map. It doesn't scroll. Is that what you're saying? You just revealed it. Let's see. First-person shooters. Okay. Okay, so I need to add a new one for first-person shooters and third-person shooters. FPS, TPS. Actually, yeah, spending most of your time not looking at the world and your opponents. Just crouch behind walls. Just being a chicken. And this is a design thing, but it's like, yeah, it's more like a design thing. It's not really about feedback, and it's not really about playing well. It's just like, if you could make your game to avoid that, do it. Oh yeah, I didn't bother. I just said it out loud. Let me see if I can studio mode. I mean, I could have shown it. I could have just done this. Beep. Oh, but this title is wrong now. What would you do? I need to change this title to Octo. Octo. Okay. Jetpack. This one's expensive. 3,000? Why did I just pay for that? Oh, it's a boss. Oh, don't tell me it's... Oh, the sniper boss that I hate. But now I got a jetpack. Well, I can't even read the text. Wow, that was terrible. Don't ever do that again. Oh, I have infinite jetpack, it never goes down? That's how much stronger this thing is. Blasting the player off to specific locations I like. Kinda doesn't make sense. But it kinda does, because squids in multiplayer can blast off in the air, on the ground, on walls. And Mr. Grace calls the shots. Whoa! I'm missing a lot. Because it was at the end of the blue line and you got your thing and you thought it was it. Shoot! Wow. Stealth sucker. Woo! That's pretty cool. Well, that was terrible. I got hit by all of them. No fire rate. Yeah, paint. This is going to show how important painting is and moving is. It's integral to playing this game. When you can only paint with your own jetpack exhaust or shots, I should probably focus more on my own exhaust. And of course the 3D space here is like, oh, leading shots. No, I couldn't get down fast enough. You heal faster in your own ink. That's kind of cool. Stop that. Get off me! Not easy. My goodness! Stop it! Harder jukes. They're hard to juke. It's not easy. Missed. And you can use stealth if you want, which is cool. Gotcha, sucker! Yeah. You can tell he's setting up challenges Grizz never did, because he's designed around it. That was really well done. Especially considering I played this mission with the Gatling gun instead of the snipe, and it was terrible. Bad gameplay. So the snipe was good. And all the rest of the weapons seemed pretty terrible. So that was even better with the jetpack. Playing that mission with the Stingray would also be kind of neat. it's slow moving, and you're stationary, and then you can't paint that well. So you're like, That's what I was talking about. These specials are so good that even when you give an infinite special, you're like, who cares? It still creates a lot of tension and a lot of good interplay and a lot of babies. Yeah. Yeah, remember one of my things I've always wanted from Mario Sunshine after you beat the game, like an in-game power-up? Do you remember me talking about this? These are expensive! Oh wait, these are the rewards. I keep looking at the rewards, but the fee is half, so it's still pretty expensive. Match the shape. Let's go. Oh, really? You have to match the shape? I'm gonna lose. Exact? Oh wait, left, okay. Exact? Oh, it's all the orange boxes, right? And I can take my time, but there's enemies? Oh, wow. Is it all the orange boxes? Are they marrying each other? I guess that's what that rotation probably meant. Wow. This is what I was talking about for Starseed Observatory. Like, there's some challenges you can do where you're like sculpting instead of just moving around and running, right? So I think I gotta hit all the orange ones. Yeah, that's good to know. What? Rapid Blaster Pro. No, I like this weapon. I lost. This is what I wanted, and I'm gonna lose. So like, you have to aim in front of the boxes a lot, which is what the Rapid Blaster Pro is about. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. There's no like visual indicator when I'm close to the blasting range. Let's see what happens. So that's obviously hitting it with the Connect, but I need to be significantly lower. What happens if I need to test something on some of the more thick areas? So this is like freaking Cubello, which sucked. I have to always add that. Freaking design me some games, you freaks. I mean, try better next time. In the chat, yeah. Yep. Alright. Alright. The first one that made me want to come back later. Congrats. Alright. Look at this low resolution monkfish. Is that a monkfish? Oh, you get to bounce his belly. Well, yeah, like, Marina's landlord is a narwhal. Yeah. Okay, listen, Crabman. I like you and all. That's so funny. When he's talking that much, yeah, I'm like, I like you and all, but come on, Crabman, or whatever they say. Crabman. Yeah, it is kind of funny how Nintendo doesn't care. No kidding or playing. House Party Station, 500. Yeah, E-liter with scope. Yeah, I don't think I can hear you. That's good. Oh shoot. Stealth. Ooh, This is better than all the Mirror's Edge and all the Uncharted stealthing laser fights. So I picked the one you can't hold the charge. Interesting. That's significantly harder. Okay. They have bigger range than I do. Okay, I need to learn my ranges. Fine. They shoot where they see your ink? Interesting. I got you now, punk. That's weird, they keep saying dive into the ink and scope out your surroundings. Oh shoot. That's probably why they said to hide. Oh cool! Nice! This game's sweet! Normally you don't have one. Shoot, that was greedy. Yeah, or you just distracting. Oh, I was trying to use the piercing property. Well, that didn't work. Man, look at the paint. Look at the paint. That's that like iridescence to it. That was my last shot. I lost track of them. Interesting. I thought it was gonna take more hits, but that was kind of neat. Just like, you dead. Neat. Yeah, they kept saying, like, they really should, in Splatoon, like, a lot of Nintendo games kind of just rely on text. And they're just like, blah, 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 all the time. And a lot of the funny jokes and a lot of the important things are even tone because it's just coming out in text with some blah, blah sounds. But I like it when games use, if they're trying to convey something to you while you're playing, it should probably be like little images, a little cartoon, little comic strip real quick. Like dive down the ink, you're like, oh, okay. And then have like a little enemy going like, where is he? You're like, ah, it's stealth time. I know now why you ink. Did you see the, what, Tom Clancy? No. This is not strong. Surprising things cost currency, right? What happens if you run out of all your currency? Space Invaders. Always. cool, Stingray! That's so like multiplayer thinking right there. I love you have to aim up higher to get the whole ribbon to hit him. I love it. That's why I love this freaking dynamo roller. Where's the last one? Oh, wait. Oh, they each had different things. One was a missile and one was a... You're gonna kill me. I didn't get a good chance to scope out the how dangerous I was. I probably should have been down the ink. Oh, what is that? I'm going for it. What the? Why would they put a weird bumpy bump right there? Oh, 0 out of 32? Really? That was a little jerkish. Yeah, the little bump was like, really? Ooh, why bloom? Oh. Why are they getting all excited? What are they looking at? Not the easiest to hit. Why did I break my own cover? Oh, before time runs out, I got plenty of time. I guess I have to get to the one to get to the next, huh? Oh, come on! What? What? Okay. I just need to use my stinger on that. Because I weakened him, right? No? Did he heal? It looked like you... I need to use it better then. You guys can't see my huge dynamo. Probably should keep some of this cover then, since I'm a dynamo. That's the same sound effect from Pikmin. I guess that's extra armor for defense, because I think that's how it was in the single player. Quit hitting me. wanted the dynamo roller to be able to roll up bombs and destroy them. Can I stay fully in the ink? Cool. Good enough. I didn't get the thingy he dropped! I didn't even know I killed the guy in the back! What was the thingy he dropped? Something to help me in that last thingy, maybe? They probably like the dynamo roll is gonna have such a hard time, but if they can get to this, I'm like, get it? Ah! Y'all ready for this Toastmaster station? What? Are all these like old pop type titles? Y'all ready for this? Dun 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 dun. Is everything 80s theme or 90s? I don't even know what era this is. I was born in the 80s. Me too. Yeah, but you're stupid. What? You weren't conscious in the 80s. Okay, cool. I'll just stop this. Okay, cool. I'll just stop this after this boss. If you can beat it. Yeah, you suck. Yes, I knew it. Really? So I need to do everything as I go? Weird. I'm gonna put that in one of my design issues. Oh, shoot. It's like, they're blobbers! And I hate blobbers. I hit you off! Oh wow. Okay, Octo brush. I need to actually. Okay, fine. What did I land on? What the? They gave me damage after they took control away from me. Hopefully that would never kill me. Takes control away from the player. Never should do it. Whoa. Wow, just painting everything. I got it, I got it. Ink armor, sucker. Man, they were blasting me when they took control away and through my ink armor. Somebody didn't test that. This is hardcore. I do like this one. This boss with this new upped intensity. Wow, what is that gonna do? Oh shh. Darn it! I was totally ready for that, and then I was standing in front of a stupid thingy. I was like, I didn't know how fast it was gonna spin. Look, when it was coming out, I didn't think it was gonna be a full line. So I was like, oh, is there gonna be a hole? No? Okay. No, and I kept doing the wrong... Is it stopping? Ah, gosh darn it! Ah! I don't remember playing for this. I was running out of ink. I need to save my sub, go down often, and keep my eye on the prize. This is how you push. Freaking metal! Wow. They keep their paint. Nice. And you can orient yourself to the same one you worked on last time. That was bad. I didn't think you could have a good angle like that. How do I get this guy? What the frick? Alright. We're done. Interesting. They look like they had walls on the whole upper part, so I guess I needed to, like... First of all, the walls don't replenish, and I need to, like, pick a point and use the burst bombs as actual bombs. Destroy the walls, you know, orient myself to the wall I destroyed. Maybe even work the walls over while I'm fighting the other stuff, but you need ink for that. But man, ink brush would be cooler in that one. You're like, I'm faster. Cool. Rapid Blaster Pro. No, yeah, and a Jet Squelcher. Jet Squelcher, you can hit the things from the base. Even you can hit all the sprinklers from the base. Rapid Blaster Pro, slower to fire on each hit, but you can still have a lot of range. The Octo Brush, you're like, like that. Cool. Stopping the stream.